Radish? Radish, radish. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore. You okay there, Netcat? Do you have any tips to stop me from procrastinating so much? Is procrastination an issue for you when it comes to working? Get a less comfy chair. Have you ever started and or finished an animation, then scrapped it because it didn't turn out the way you thought? Yeah, plenty of times. Here's 2 examples. The second one really wasn't gonna be that good anyway, so you're not missing out on much. How did you react the first time you watched Marble Hornets? Well, my friend showed it to me like freshman year of high school, and I thought it was but yeah, eventually I got used to this stuff, but it was still a good story, so I kept watching. How to intense shaking? What do you mean? Do you mean like this? Is this what you mean? What is your face made out of? Technically food if you think about it. How many mouths do you have for your puppets? 135! That might sound like a lot, but I've never used them all, so... Do you draw every mouth in your animations? Yep, every single main syllable along with the in-betweens. Do any shows or cartoons or movies influence your animations, like the stories or the style of them? Not that I can think of, really. Maybe some Flapjack, just because it's a little bit off. Pickles or pears? These are not the same kind of food! My cat always comes to me when I watch your videos. It's weird. It's probably got pretty good taste. But this is the question. Do you think you will make a Doctor Who animation? If you're looking for Doctor Who animations, click this. Do you have any advice for someone who doesn't have many friends and who has distanced themselves from most of their relatives for many unpleasant reasons? Okay, I don't know if I'm like the best person for advice or anything, but even if you don't have many friends, you're still going to be around the people that care about you, and you should definitely keep them close because they're the ones worth having around. Hope that helps, maybe. Have you ever thought about a 360 degrees animation if you have a 360 camera? Maybe. That might be pretty cool. Who's Dakota? There's a lot of people named Dakota in the world. Which one are you talking about exactly? Do you like baby narwhals? No, I hate you and everything you stand for. Just kidding, you're cute. Would you ever think of posting the process of your next animation? Because after 476, I've become very interested in the process. Yeah, sure. How come you don't show your face very often? I want to see your beautiful face more. Oh, so beautiful. Can you sing me a song? Ma 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 ma. Can you sing a song right now? I just did. Don't get greedy. You're kind of like my idol, so who's better to get advice from than you? So I want to know, how do you make a 2D character on paper into a 3D clay mold or puppet? First of all, I'm very flattered that you think of me as your idol, but I'm not really here to be like idolized or anything, because I'm just a guy on the internet, so I'd much rather you think of me as like a friend or acquaintance. I mean, I'm on the same level as you, so it's okay. Anyway, yeah, I'd recommend sketching your character from multiple angles, just so you know what it might look like in 3D, and then try to work from there. Hey, I just wanted to ask if your family agrees that your passion will get you somewhere, and that it won't be a complete waste of time. Part of my family thinks that being an artist will get me on the streets without money or food. My parents and all of my family have been very supportive of me and what I do. But if your family isn't, prove them wrong. I'm not saying this is going to be easy. You need to work hard at what you do to get where you want to be. If you're not working hard, you're doing something wrong. To be or not to be. Do you want me to recite a soliloquy or something? Your voice makes me want to travel to the Himalayas. But why though? Why did I ask you this pointless question which only I can answer? My guess is you wanted to see whether or not it would show up in this video. So I suppose I answered the question? What college did you go to? And would you ever go back if you haven't finished there? I spent some time at Massachusetts College of Art and Design in Boston. I have not finished yet. I haven't even taken any sort of animation class there. I might go back, but it wasn't really for me. I mean, all the people were nice and stuff like that, but I don't know. I might go back if what I'm doing right now doesn't work out, but I guess we'll see. Have you ever thought of traveling to see your fans in other countries? I'm a lot poorer than you think I am. If you could work for any animation company, what would it be, or do you think you'd prefer just doing YouTube? I don't know, there's something about YouTube and its interactivity that I really like. And how... I mean, if I was working for a company, I guess I would just be a name in the credits. I mean, not to undermine anyone who's worked on anything big like that. You do great work, obviously. But I don't know. It's nice to, like, interact with all of you, which I don't think I'd be able to do if I was just working at a company. Hello, Cranbersher. Hello, Dynames MC. Dynamis. I'm still very curious as to what sorts of cameras will work for the stop motions you do alongside Dragonframe. Any tips? Thanks. Okay, so Dragonframe in itself is usually meant for DSLR kind of cameras, but they do work for other cameras. If you're wondering what kinds you might want to get or something like that, the full list is going to be in the description. Do you see yourself ever making a full-length movie in stop motion? Oh god. I don't know, maybe. I'm writing something right now which might be kind of long. I don't know if it's going to be like full-length movie type thing, but it's going to be long. And it'll probably be years before it's done, so yay. Have you ever been to England? Would you like to come here? It's the home of Marmite, Cranberry. I was born there, so I'll probably be back eventually. How come you're just so fabulous? Alright, that's it for this Q&A. Leave any more questions you may have down in the comments and I'll try to answer those in the future. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.